Hi, I'm Thomas with Believe in the Run.
And this is Megan with Believe in the Run.
And today we're talking about the ASICS GlideRide 2. So last year ASICS came out with the GlideRide and I thought it was a really weird, odd looking shoe, but surprisingly I enjoyed running in it. It has a very high stack, a very cushioned feel, and it has their glide sole technology. So I was like, this is the introduction to what we're gonna see now in the GlideRide 2. It's not a huge update, but they smoothed out some things and made it a better shoe. So Meg, why don't we talk a little bit about the upper? Take me through it.
It's an engineered mesh upper. It's pretty stretchy, so it can accommodate all kinds of feet. And
it seems to mold to your foot. I think that's one of the things they're trying to get away from this upper to this upper, is a upper that is a little more smooth, a little more molded to your foot. Gives you a better connection to the midsole.
Yeah, and then this lacing system's pretty simple, but it does lock your foot in place, which is nice.
No gusseted tongue, but I didn't really worry about it. The tongue stayed in place. It's got a nice amount of padding. This shoe is built for comfort. The padding in the heel counter and on the collar, the tongue, what you expect from ASICS in their long distance shoes is comfort, and this shoe provides that. But what the real story is about this midsole and outsole and the plate and how it helps you on long runs.
Yeah, I took the GlideRide 2 out for about 10 miles and it felt great the whole time. It's got this guide sole technology, which is sort of like their rocker technology, and it just rolls the foot through the stride and it feels great.
There's a plastic plate in here as well as an aggressive toe spring. So as you come through, you roll through, and they've done tests on it that say it actually provides less stress to your ankle and your tendons, so that in those longer runs, you're getting a smoother transition, a smoother ride that's gonna get you through that run more efficiently. I definitely feel it because the shoe is not light. Mine for a size 10.5 weighs 11.45 ounces. For grams, I think that's around 230 something. How much did yours weigh, Meg?
My shoe is a women's 7.5 and it weighed 8.85 ounces. So not the lightest shoe in the world, but you do have a huge stack height, which I love. And so it's kind of to be expected.
325 grams. And where this shoe benefits, while it's heavy, it does do what it says it does, and it makes your run feel nice and smooth. I would kind of compare this shoe to some of our Hoka shoes as far as cushion and comfort. Underfoot feeling is really nice in this shoe as it rolls through. You're sacrificing a little bit on the weight side, but really it was funny when we ran in these shoes and we did a couple runs together. My pace was a little faster than I felt because it's so smooth underfoot, it just rolls, and I felt like I could get into a really nice groove on our run.
I would agree. You did say it reminded you a bit of a Hoka, and I'm not sure I see that exact vibe just because this is a much firmer shoe upon landing. Like the Hoka, you get that cushiony, soft, pillowy feel. With this one, you do get that roll through and a really nice ride, but it's definitely a bit firmer. I
feel it has like a softer footbed. I think it's a really nice update. It's basically a cleaned up version of the original. Nothing too wild. We have, what is it, a 5mm drop?
Yep.
In both the men's and women's. As you can see, it just looks a little cleaner, a little smoother. I feel like this shoe would be a great training partner to someone if you're, say, running in the EvoRide 2 or one of the other ASICS shoes, but you wanted something that you could just lock into long mileage and just cruise. This might be that shoe for you.
I'm not doing my speed work in this, but easy runs and longer runs, this is my go-to.
So you might get confused on whether you should be doing the GlideRide 2 or the EvoRide 2, both in the guide sole technology panthea. Is that a word? Can I say that? These shoes work together, that they both have the glide sole technology. This one's lighter, faster feel, no plate. This one is gonna be the shoe that you'd wanna use for your faster days. You can use this for an everyday shoe. Check out the video review that we've done of this. It's also got a written review up on our website. This would be your long haul, easy mileage runner. This is gonna be your peppier, faster pace. You could even race in this one. So go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. You definitely want to be subscribed to that podcast. We got some phenomenal guests coming up, very exciting stuff. As well, check us out on Instagram, our Strava group, our Facebook group, anywhere you want to interact with us, you can. We look forward to hearing from you.
Yeah. If it's still December and you haven't registered for Grit yet, what are you waiting for? Yeah,
the January Distance Challenge, gonna be a blast. We're gonna be hanging out with you, giving out ASICS shoes, 3 pairs of ASICS every week, Grit Polar X watches, and more prizes. It's gonna be a fun time. We're gonna get through January and hopefully push on through into 2021 and start this year off better than last year. And that's about it.
That's it.
Say hi to your mom, Meg.
Hi, Ma.
Guess it's just time to go shoot some footage of Meg running in the shoe.
Hard pass. You can do it though. It's so cold out there. I just walked the dog.
That's fair.
Do I have to put tights on?